Yeah. And then you're stretching this
goodness,
thing.
Yeah.
And you square up. One more. There it is. One more. There it goes. You probably heard that one.
I did.
What is going on, crack addicts? Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be posting a wide variety of chiropractic adjustments from some of your favorite chiropractors with some new additions. Also, all of their links will be in the description. That's where you can check them out directly. Now let's get into it and I'll see you on the next one. Up next, we have Dr. Doug Willen.
Okay, so we have Kristen here today. She is a theater and film director here in New York City. And what do you want to work on today?
Oh, I have all the tension in my neck and in my shoulders and also in the front of my shoulders too.
In the neck, has that been bugging you for a while?
Yeah, I can feel all my stress up here in my neck and in my shoulders.
Okay, so we're going to start face up and I'm going to and sweep your hair away a little bit.
Okay, sure.
All right. So has one side been more troublesome than the other?
Yeah, this right side is really
Okay.
not nice.
So I already found something here. Do you feel that
Oh, I do.
spot here?
Oh, it's really painful. Yeah, of course.
Yep, right here. I'm at C2. It's really locked up.
Yeah, I know.
So when I turn your head this way or this way, it's tighter this side, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it sure is.
Okay. So I'm going to just drop between the necklace and the earring and tilt your head this way. And let it just jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. One more. There it is.
Yeah.
One eye.
Yeah, it was.
Hope that didn't scare you too much.
No.
There's one on this side too, so
Yeah.
I'm going to just get this other one. One more. There it goes. We couldn't hear it, but you heard it because it's inside your head that you hear it the most.
It's nice to have the openness.
Yeah.
Okay.
And where does it catch when you turn to the right?
Here.
Okay, and back to center. So I'm going to do a little tapping, the activator tapping instrument, okay? And I'm just going to tap into this spot. I'm really right about T2, but it's also, I'm going right through the trap. Now turn to the right again. Is it getting easier?
So much better.
Okay. And then T6, do you feel that nasty spot?
Yes.
Turn your face to the right again.
Oh, so much openness.
Okay. Turn to the right one more time. And this time, really think, turn to the right and leave it there. And then really think about where it might still be pulling. So it's a little higher now, right? Back to center. She's pointing at C2. So I adjusted C2 right along the facet line. Did I miss it or did I get that one?
No, I think you got it.
Okay, now turn to the left and tell me where it's catching on that side.
I feel more than anything just like tension there, like stress.
Okay, so we're going to come in here. And instead of going right into the vertebrae, I'm going into the trigger points. Big breath in and blow it out. Little one, you hear that one?
I sure did.
Big breath in and blow it out. And one. I'm going to have you lie on your side facing me this way, please.
Sure.
And put your ear here.
Okay.
Scoot towards me a little bit. The knee up. Hold my hand. And I'm just going to position you like this. Yep. Roll your hip towards me a little bit. Here it goes. Do you hear that?
I sure did. Yeah.
Now lie on your back.
Okay.
Shoulders, your humerus is anterior. And that's something you might want to do some stretching. You can do that doorway stretch where you stretch your arm back.
Yeah.
And
oh, that's so the spot.
yeah. The best thing to do is not even this. The best thing to do would be to start stretching in a doorway where you're really pulling that arm back, opening up the pec minor and the pec major.
Okay.
You can even type it into YouTube, doorway stretch. So you put your hand in a doorway and you stretch like this, opening this up. So you keep your face up.
Yeah.
And you're trying to stretch the hell out of this thing. So put your arm up here.
Okay.
Take a big step with your opposite foot. And then, and then you're stretching this thing.
Yeah.
And you square up. And you could drop your arm a little lower. And we're trying to open this up. But by doing that, it'll bring the shoulder back. And if you do that every day, your not only will your shoulders hurt less, but turn around.
Okay.
These muscles will hurt less.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
So that would be good for you.
That's a great stretch.
How do you feel now?
So much better. I have like range of motion.
Good, good. Point to the lower back again. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I just want to bend your knees a few times. So when I bring your legs up like this, do you get any more pain in the back or it doesn't affect the back?
Yes, it hurts.
Same spot. Okay. And now how about if I ask you to lift this leg up in the air? So you're going to lift it like this. Oh, you almost kicked me. All right, lift it again. I'll get it out of the way. Good. And now lift this leg. Good. Keep the leg straight so it's the same way each time. Long piece. No, just one at a time. Yeah, so you lift this leg like this. Watch you relax like this. And then like this. But keep the leg straight. Do you see how you bent it? So do the right first. Do this side first. Perfect. And then do this side. Perfect. So which is harder to lift?
The left.
Did any of those movements hurt the hip thing?
Yes.
Which one?
I pulled up the right leg.
But not the left.
Not the left.
So pull up the right leg and dig your thumb into where it hurts. Got it. So let go. I'm just learning. I'm just trying to figure out because we never met. So you're new. Some people that are doing this with me, they're long time, patients, clients, whatever. I figure out the riddle of Jerry's hip and back. Like, why is it doing it? So what's kind of interesting is your legs are lined up in this position. Try to figure out what that tells me. I come up to this position where your legs are at a 90-degree angle and the leg does go short. So that typically means we're going to find something on the opposite. Just adjust it. So it's showing up as a left L4. And I'm just going to put it onto a lumbar setting. I'm going to adjust straight into L4. I know this is nowhere near your symptoms, but it's what showed up on the test. And I keep going because I didn't get it yet. And I finally felt I really made a good contact. I bring them up to position 2. Now they're even. So I'm happy about that. Let me roll this hip out like this. That made your leg go short. So I'm going to do a correction on the right hip from the front. So I'm kind of shooting up like this. Boom. And making a pop up. And that can create an imbalance where you get a chronic tight spot like you have. So now when I check it, it stays even. I'm going to do a little pull on this leg, okay? And that was fine. It didn't really even need it. And that made your leg go short again. So we have a little bit of L5. So we found L4 on the left. We're going to drop down. We're going to get L5 on the right. And there, I got it. Even on L5. Switch hands now. L4, good. Both hands on the lower back. Just stack them up there. Good. Both hands back down. Now we're going to chase this leg thing, okay? Lift this leg up again. See what you're thinking now. Any less pain?
A little.
All right. Where do you feel it? Lift that right leg again. Point to the spot that you feel it the most. Okay, good. Keep your hand there. Or, yeah. I'm just going to get this tapping chisel, okay? Here, look up so you know what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I'm going to just... And then I'm going to come into the... Oh, I dropped it. Now lift that leg. How's it feeling now?
Better.
Better. Do you still feel it on the side here?
Not as much.
So now I'm going to come into that nasty side one. All right. You're back to me. So put both hands on that side of the table. Put your ear on this. I'm going to take away these shoes from you because we don't need them anymore. And you feel that horrible spot right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's the spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put my elbow in there.
Okay.
And this should hurt a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Does it hurt a lot or a little?
A lot.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. That's it, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm just digging my elbow. I'm just grinding it into that spot. Now I want you to pull that knee up towards you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And now drop that leg off the table.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes it worse, right?
Yes.
And can you see that leg move up and down? Move it back on the table and drop it off the table. Ooh, right there. Isn't that crazy right
Yes.
there? Good. Okay, so back down. Lie face down again. And test it. Lift this leg up. No, the way we've been doing it with the straight leg. Good. What are you thinking now?
Better.
Good. Now do this side. What do you think now?
Better.
Okay. So you're going to bend just the top knee. This one stays straight. Move close to me, so you're gonna be towards the edge here. Give me this hand so I can pull your shoulder out. So I'm pulling the shoulder out, rolling your shoulders back, bringing your hips towards me. Good, come to the other side. Position, stay that way. Good, good. There it goes, that's the one. Did you hear that one? So what that was that lower back on the right finally popped. Reach under and just do a spot in your mid back.
Oh, yeah.
Good, those should be good, right? Got it? Those are good ones, right? So come stand now and see how you're doing. So you might need a few sessions because those have been hurting for a while.
Oh, yeah. But I still feel better.
But how do you feel?
Most definitely.
If you made it to the end of the video, guys and girls, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more.